Welcome Aries, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 16th of January through to Sunday the 22nd of January 2023. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. My angel, oh, thank you. First card out, turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay, with wolf spirit. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does these soul, thank you. Time for a deep dive with swan spirit. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, oh, thank you. And let spirit be your guide with hawk spirit. Okay, there's something, Aries, your card says act. Okay, so it feels as if you're being guided to take some sort of action to observe the connection, whoever you're connecting with, but also it feels as if you're being guided to take action with regards to yourself. Time for a deep dive. What I am picking up with these three cards, Aries, I feel that many of you, you're being guided to, I feel there's an element here of focusing on yourself. Many of you, if you have opened up the year of wanting to be healthier, wanting to be fitter, applying more self-care to yourself, because turning knowledge into wisdom, either... how could I put it? I'm picking up, many of you might have like ailments or something. Like, I don't know, like blood pressure, aches, pains, headaches. And many of you, you've got the knowledge that it might be the way your lifestyle or what you're putting into your body. And I feel that you're being guided to go deep, to put some healthy boundaries around yourself, to get some kind of routine, structure, eating properly, sleeping properly. It's like you're being guided to just get some structure into your life, into your lifestyle, because many of you, you know that there's something that you are doing or you have been doing that has provided you with a lot of wisdom. So if, for example, you know, I don't know, you've got, it could be anything, okay? If, let's say, you've overindulged over the Christmas and New Year period, this is the week to really start getting some order, some structure, get some exercise, because the knowledge, you know already that that kind of lifestyle, overeating, over drinking, is not going to serve your body, your mind, your body and your soul. Okay, and I feel that you're being guided, that divine spirit universe, particularly with the eagle here, is trying to show you something from a higher perspective with regards to I feel your overall well-being, if I'm being honest with you. With regards to, so definitely listen to your intuition and trust your intuition, because I feel divine spirit universe will inspire you to figure out new ways of getting an order and structure into your lifestyle that suits you, that gives you that balance between work, life, play, etc. Okay, with regards to a love connection, many of you, you're being guided to take a dive deep within the connection. There's something that you're not seeing. Okay, I feel divine spirit universe is going to guide you, so definitely pay attention to signs, synchronicities, sometimes even like things that are not said. It almost feels as if you're being guided to read in between the lines, and you're definitely being guided to take action, to almost be still, listen, observe, okay, and trust your intuition. Okay, because whatever knowledge is coming to you, as you take a deep dive and allow divine spirit universe to communicate with you through your intuition, through your heart space, with regarding somebody, that whoever you're thinking about, with regards to love, it's giving you wisdom. Okay, it's going to give you wisdom, because whoever I feel I'm picking up, whoever you're connected with, I do think they are thinking about you, like thinking about putting, you know, some effort in to the connection. But I'm also kind of picking up that they're not sure whether they should. So either it's because you may be focused on yourself, focused on your lifestyle, more of a healthier lifestyle. So if that is what you're doing, so things like you're cooking properly, you're exercising more, you're going to bed a lot earlier, maybe you are doing more things that evokes a healthier lifestyle. So that might mean that your attention has kind of gone off of whoever you're connecting with. And so I feel that they might be wondering, like, kind of what's happening. And look at that. Wow. Okay, so that is the Four of Earth. Let me have a look at that. If I remember correctly, this is definitely a masculine energy. It's like whoever you're connecting with, it's almost as if they are connecting with their divine masculine energy. It's kind of like, if this is a man, Aries, if you know, whether you're a man or a woman, it's like they are, if I'm correct, it's almost like they are, like they want to be the man in the relationship, if that makes sense. But let me just so yeah, it's definitely the Four of Earth. 164 164. Ah, look at that. Look at this. So the key words around this: commitment, stability, reliability, steady progress, endurance, perseverance. When the Four of Earth appears in your reading, a happy and rewarding outcome is close at hand. Remember, however, that the key to completing large or long-term projects is in making slow and steady progress. The key is to put one brick on top of the other, to persevere and continue to build, even when you feel you want to give up. It is to remain positive in the face of hardship, knowing that experiencing frustration, fear and doubt will only serve to weigh you down and slow your momentum. So this actually feels like it's resonating with what I was saying about the crowning messages. It may be you guys may need to almost take action. The divine masculine energy is all about action, whether you're male or female. Action to almost, put a healthy boundary around yourself, to persevere with, you know, getting fit, having a healthier lifestyle. Okay. You're being guided to remember and to celebrate what you have achieved so far. You have made real and tangible progress, so don't falter now. You are close to achieving your goal or manifesting the outcome you desire most. The Four of Earth encourages not giving up, even if weariness dogs your every move. Take a moment to look back at how far you have come and celebrate what you have achieved. Take heart, take a moment to rest and recharge, and then continue forward with the same level of dedication. So many of you, I feel that this is to do with yourself, if I'm being really honest, but it may also be taking action to persevere with a relationship, particularly if your focus this week is on yourself and your person may be feeling a little bit, I don't know, left out. This resonates very much with the collective read. which are done in the very early hours of the morning. It's almost as if your person might be feeling a little bit neglected. And then we've got the 8 of fire. So the 8 of fire, yeah, something is definitely inspiring you, lighting you up. The 8 of fire, 2, 4, 9. 2, 4, 9. Okay, yeah, look at that action. There's a lot of action coming out for you, Aries. Action, charge, transformation, rebirth, freedom, renewed, purpose, joy. The 8 of fire symbolizes transformation through action, change on a physical level that brings freedom and joy. It's time to start a new job or quit one. It's time to move house because the one you're living in restricts and hampers you. Or it's time to lose a little bit of weight and increase your mobility and physical fitness. Is it time to set yourself free of unnecessary weight, whether it be physical, emotional, or psychological, so you can move through life with more ease? If you need to make real changes in your life, now's the time to do it. No more thinking, no more planning, no more dreaming. Now is the time to get off the couch, to act and transform yourself or your life, or to an idea or a possession, something in your life or space, and repurpose or transform it. Yeah. Your crowning messages, Aries, I hope you're still with me, but it really does feel that it's echoing very, very strongly this week to really get some order and structure into your lifestyle. Yeah. And I feel it's to do with your well-being, your wellness, physical, mental, psychological. And so whoever you are connecting with, as you do that, I feel that you're being guided to just be aware that they may feel a little bit indecisive of, like, if you're not giving them a lot of time and attention this week. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Emotional, intelligent, and the 10 of air. So if I remember the 10 of air, there's something you're being definitely guided to see through your third eye chakra. But let's have a look at emotional, intelligent, which is water, which we know is... which is a major arcana. Just bear with me. Emotion. Oh. Ten, 11 of water. Okay, 291. 2, 9. Okay. So, oh, look at that. Emotion, intellect, love, fear, expression, suppression, head, heart, ease. The 11 of water is a balancing and a realignment card that addresses any emotional disharmony that may be influencing your choices and environment. It also represents the need for us to see the whole and how an imbalance can affect it. Love and fear. How many times have you heard someone say that a choice or action was made from a place of fear, or was born of a person's insecurities and doubts, or was born of love? When we are attacked by others, we may react and retaliate because we are angry and afraid, but we may also act because we have love for ourselves and wish to address an injustice and prevent further injustice. We may choose not to take a risk or make changes in our lives because we're afraid of an unknown future. But we may also choose not to take a risk that may alter our lives because we love the life we already have. We may be plagued with doubts, but we can also be blinded by love. So it says here, the 11 of water signifies a need to see that you are often motivated by both forces at the same time. Love and fear are two halves of the same whole, and each flows into the other. However, an unhealthy imbalance can occur when fear becomes the dominant force and prevents you from breaking free of painful situations or relationships, thereby preventing you from leading a happy and productive life. So there's something to do with your emotions that you're being guided definitely to take a deep dive at, because it feels as if either the person that you're connecting with is fearing that you're losing interest, because many of you, it feels as if this week you're being guided to focus on yourself. But it also feels that whoever you're connecting with, they may love you, they may feel that it's a fated connection, but it's almost as if they might operate from a place of fear, because you're putting a lot of attention into yourself. And let's look at the 10 of air very quickly. 216. Individual self-actualization, liberation. The process of individualization leads to becoming one's self, to stepping away from the external forces that we believe define us, to become an independent being who recognizes and embraces their own uniqueness and individuality. Okay, so it says here, when the 10 of air appears in your reading, it represents a time in our life after we have chosen to step free of a mask and wear only one face in private and public. No longer do we hide our thoughts, beliefs, or feelings in order to be accepted, liked, or respected. It's time to separate yourself from the herd and walk your own path, step through the doorway, and begin a life where new paradigms replace the old, and you are free to be the best that you can be instead of what society tells you you must be. So you're being guided, I feel, overall, Aries, to take some action, to just be you, to be the best version of you. I feel if there have been things that have stressed you or burdened you, many of you may have kind of slid into, I don't know, being unhealthy. Let's just put it like that, unhealthy. And that is why I was picking up this setting healthy boundaries around yourself. It almost feels as if your shadow self is lurking its head, and you're being guided to dig deep. So, you know, if you are comfort eating because something is bothering you, you're being guided to look at that, get some structure, get some order. Many of you, it's time for you to be your true, authentic self. And Aries, I mean, you're go-getters, okay? So whatever you set your mind to, you will achieve it. And I feel that you're being guided, that you have the knowledge and the wisdom to turn things around with regards to your lifestyle, with regards to your well-being, but also with regards to a connection, okay? Because I'm picking up that whoever you're connected to, it's like they're unsure about something, and it feels as if the emotional intellect is something that you're being guided to tap into with regards to your connection, okay? And it's almost kind of like being individual, like not, how can I put it? It's like not saying to somebody like, I love you for the sake of saying I love you. It has to have meaning. It has to come from a place of authenticity and, you know, it's like you've got to be you, but at the same time be aware of the emotions of whoever you are connecting with as well. All right, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 16th of January through to Sunday the 22nd of January 2023. What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aries that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Let's see how all of these cards are relating to your love life, Aries. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus feel? Oh, thank you. So look at that, the Magician and the Queen of Earth. So for many of you, whoever you're connecting with, you're definitely the Queen of Earth. This person is thinking about you. This person is definitely thinking about you. They may be feeling that you're turning your back towards them. And I feel that they are manifesting you back. This is what I mean. It's like many of you, you are grounded, balanced. And I feel as you work on yourself and your well-being, it's almost as if your energy and your attention focuses on you. And it feels as if this person is feeling really insecure that you might be going in a different direction. I personally don't think you're not, but you know, it's this love and fear, isn't it? This emotional intellect. So this person is definitely manifesting you. They definitely see you as long-term commitment, marriage, for sure. Some of you, you might be married to this person. Yeah. This is really interesting because this is absolutely echoing the collective read, Aries. So check that out if this message is resonating for you already, because that was all about somebody feeling really insecure. Yeah, I mean, it's a collective read, but I'm just really feeling the energy of that collective read for you. All right, let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these, thank you, the Ace of Air, that's really interesting. So it feels as if there is some truth. Either you are being guided to speak some truth to this person, to do with emotions, to like include them maybe perhaps in your, you know, wellness program, getting fit, you know, setting boundaries, you know, rather than having, you know, going out and getting a takeaway, maybe cook something that is more healthy, invite them, you know. It's almost as if many of you, this is some sort of truth that is being spoken. Either they want to speak to you, or maybe as you take a deep dive and kind of read in between the lines, that this person might be feeling a little bit insecure because you're focusing on yourself this week. Some sort of truth that you will speak will be victorious for both of you. It's almost as if you will realign them to the way your where your headspace is at the moment, in terms of focusing on your well-being. Yeah, that's because this is victory. Ace of Air is the Ace of Swords, victory after deep healing. So somebody or both of you really need to be speaking some sort of truth. Two of Water, wow. So whoever you're connecting with, the Two of Water is the Two of Cups in traditional tarot, which is my twin flame card. So whoever you're connecting with, this person is definitely fated. This is, yeah, a twin flame. If not a twin flame, definitely a deep soulmate. You have got a lot of love for this person. Let's continue. My angels and spirit, thank you. And the Ten of Earth, yeah, many of you, I feel that you do want to build a future with this person. So it feels as if you're being guided to use your emotional intellect to it almost feels as if, Aries, it feels like you have to almost, yeah, dig a little bit deep, Let spirit guide you. Look at things from a higher perspective with regards to whoever you're connecting with, because this person is manifesting you, which tells me that they're feeling really insecure, seeing that you are focusing on yourself, seeing that you're focusing in a different direction, which is not their direction. Some honest heart-to-heart conversation, to let them know that you still want to build a future with them, but you just want a healthier future. Yeah, you know, you want to be around to build that future with them. And look at that. Look at that. The Six of Wands in reverse. Now, the Six of Wands is somebody that feels victorious with you. Okay. The Two Reefs sees you as long-term commitment, marriage. Okay. They know that you are the one for them. They absolutely know that. But with it in reverse, they are feeling neglected. Isn't that interesting? They're feeling neglected. They may be doubting the connection, doubting if you are on the same page as them. With regards to, this person may want to marry you. Okay. But they are feeling a little bit neglected, and I feel that they're manifesting you back, manifesting a bit of TLC from Aries. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 16th of January through to Sunday the 22nd of January 2023. What is thank you? And oh wow, so the King of Pentacles, either you are definitely married to this person, Aries. If you're not, this person sees you as their divine counterpart. King of Pentacles, Queen of Earth. Queen of Pentacles is the Earth in this particular deck. But yeah, this person is doubting whether or not you want the same thing as them. Marriage, long-term commitment. Yeah. Because they're feeling a little bit neglected. I would also say that this person isn't the greatest of communicators. They may also feel that if you're going in a different direction, not focusing on them, they may feel a little bit betrayed, like a bit of betrayal here. They are holding Three Swords, so that I feel that they're feeling a little bit heartbroken if you are going in a different direction. It feels as if this person's mind is all over the place. They want to put the work in, but they are unsure. They are really unsure if you're on the same page. And you know what? It's all because you're focusing on yourself, Aries. And thank you. Wow. Yeah. The Four of Wands. You guys are either married to this person, or this person strongly sees you as long-term commitment, marriage. And I feel that they want to stabilize what's going on. And the Magician again. They are manifesting to speak their truth. They might want to even talk to you and just say, look, I'm feeling a bit insecure. But like I said with the collective read, like, oh, the Devil card, it almost feels as if, like with the collective read, like who's going to really turn around and say, you know, you're spending too much time focusing on yourself and I'm feeling really insecure, I'm feeling really left out. It takes a really strong individual to do that. Maybe your person will, because with the Ace of Air, they are manifesting to be able to speak their truth in some shape, form or another. With the Devil cards coming in here, I feel that this is more to do with the love and fear, and also, excuse me, also with regards to there is something within your lifestyle, Aries, that you're being guided to really, really address. And I feel that has come out so clearly in your crowning message cards. You're being guided that it's unhealthy for you. Yeah. Your health, your well-being has to be your priority this week, to get some order, to get some structure. Otherwise, you're going to be no good for anybody. Okay, so for many of you with that Devil card, it's almost as if you are, how can I put it? It's like you're almost self-sabotaging your own wellness with the lifestyle in which you are leading. Okay, many of you may have already started to try and improve it, celebrate, okay, your achievements, celebrate your achievements. But I do feel that you're being guided to pay attention to toxic things that you're putting in your body, not getting enough sleep. And many of you may need to discuss that with this person. Yeah. You know, if this person, you know, stays up late, or, you know, if, you know, they like to drink or party or whatever, many of you may need to let this person know that, like, you need to just refrain from that and focus on your health. Many of you're going to be in this kind of mental imprisonment, possibly thinking about your well-being, okay, but also with regards to whoever it is that is your twin flame, or very, very deep soulmate. You may even wonder what is going on with them. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and many of you are going to want to clear it up with the Page of Swords. So it's like, now look at the amount of swords that are coming up on your side, clarifying the Two of Cups, your twin flame. Many of you, you're not even talking to this person. If you're talking, it may be very minimal. That is what is bringing the toxicity in this connection. So even though this person may be feeling a little bit insecure because you're focusing a lot of time on yourself, maybe focusing a lot on work, you know, it's like you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on work, you're just juggling it all together, like all of, you know, life, okay? But you may have forgotten to kind of include your person, or like bring them into, you know, the journey that you're on of your well-being, building your finances, going for a new job. I think one of these cards said it as well. Okay, so it's like you're being guided to observe, take some time to take a deep dive of what's going on with your person. Many of you are going to overthink it. Try not to overthink it. That's not going to be healthy for you either. So it's like, speak to them, speak to them. That is what is going to be victorious in this connection. It almost feels as if you have kind of gone off doing your own thing, which, you know, Aries, we can do. I'm an Aries, you know. We can go off on a tangent, do us, okay? Sometimes when you're involved with somebody, or, you know, you have a love connection, sometimes it's good to bring them on that journey as well, or definitely keep up communication. But with the amount of swords here, there's not a lot of communication, or there hasn't been, and that's why this person is feeling neglected. And I feel Divine Spirit Universe is saying, Aries, come on, act, take some action, because actually you being a bit silent to this person and not giving them a bit of time and day is creating some friction in the connection. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn, by the way, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. Yeah, look at that. You're being called. You're being called to restore the connection, to restore letting this person know you want to build a future with them. You're being called to do something perhaps with your work. If it is time for you to leave a job, I feel it was the, I think it was the Eight of Fire that came out, that was saying, you know, if you've got to leave a job, leave it. If you've got to go for that promotion, go for it. But you're being called to do something definitely with your money, okay, or your work, to restore something. Yeah, you're being guided to restore something. So, but with regards to a love connection, it feels as if many of you are being called that you're getting a second chance to take the action that needs to be taken to reassure this person that you still want to build a future with them. But there's definitely something you've got to clear up for sure. observe and then clear it up. And I feel as you observe and go a little bit deep, reading in between the lines of whoever you're connecting with, you are going to be overthinking, because I feel many of you, your intuition is going to tell you that this person is feeling a little bit down, a little bit uncertain, a bit doubtful, a bit neglected. And whatever it is you've got to clear up, definitely speak your truth with the Ace of Ear. And I feel that many of you, they will then speak their truth as well. But yeah, this person's definitely feeling very neglected. My angels and spirit guides of the thank you. That was a big chunk. Oh no. And look at that, the Two of Swords. So you're at a crossroads with regards to a conversation. And I was going to say that there were two swords here, two single swords. So you're at a crossroads. You may see and observe, but you may not know how to initiate the conversation. And there's the Two Swords. That's my bad. I didn't call it out, and so they've given me the card. So you're being guided to restore the connection by having that conversation. You may not see how to initiate the conversation. You may be a little bit guarded from the conversation that you've got to have with this person. But I feel that you're being guided to surrender to it, because you're being given a second chance to correct something that that doesn't even need to be an issue, if that makes sense. Doesn't really need to be an issue. All right, let's get some advice for you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Aries, thank you. So then we've got the soothsayer. Travel the road seldom taken. Yeah, many of you, I feel that the road less traveled for you with this person is to perhaps include them in your wellness program, in your routine, in your structure, in your lifestyle change, okay? And that is not something that you would normally do, Aries, because you're very independent, very free-spirited, okay? Many of you, it's kind of like, well, I'm doing this for me, you know, I'm increasing my well-being, my health, my whatever it is. But I feel that you're being guided to take the road less traveled and include this person, speak some truth, observe what needs to be observed, use the knowledge that I feel Divine Spirit Universe will show you this week, and go deep and speak some truth. Yeah. The Narrowwood Fae, take time for hibernation and healing. Okay, so that's I feel that is more about, as you realize there's something that's wrong and you overthink it, what to say, how to say what you've got to say, take some time out at some point and really get that clarity. Remember to be your individual authentic self. Don't just almost include this person to come on your journey of wellness and change of lifestyle to be healthier for the sake of it. It's almost do it out of being genuine. Yeah, use your emotional intellect, you know, including them. Is it because you love them and you want them to be healthy as well with you, or is it fear because this person is feeling really insecure? That's what I feel that you're being guided to take some time out to really think about, but don't overanalyze it, and then act. Definitely act, clear something up, have that conversation. And then the final advice is the spell singer. Cast spells of wonder and delight. So you're being guided definitely to bring some merriment energy, to blow and to sprinkle some of that magic, some of that wonder and delight and joy into the connection. And for many of you, you know, if you are living with this person or you're married to this person, like I say, bring them on the journey of a change in lifestyle, being healthier, because, you know, if you are married to this person, you want them to be around as well, right? And I'm sure that they want you to be around. So it's about, I feel, for many of you, including this person on your wellness journey, okay, or a change in lifestyle, because whoever you are connected with, if you're not married to them, they see you as marriage material. They see you as their divine counterpart, okay? So, and for many of you, you feel this connection as the Two of Cups, the Two of Water, your twin flame, your soulmate. So include them on this journey of being healthier, fitter, so that you both can live longer and enjoy building beautiful soul memories with each other in this lifetime. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Aries. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.